Oh, it's a perfect day for a walk near the Rideau Canal, isn't it, Michael?
It is, Vlad. We are so lucky, aren't we, to have the Rideau Canal, this beautiful, beautiful thing right in the heart of our city. Amazing.
Absolutely. And it's September. Et il y a tellement de choses à faire en septembre, tellement de choses qui se passent en septembre, en effet. For starters, you have the City Folk Festival. You have a Latin Festival as well happening. You also have Ottawa Comic Con, which is one of my favorite things, happening at the EY Center near the airport, where they're going to have some actors of one of my favorite trilogies of all time, The Lord of the Rings, are going to be present there as well. And there's also going to be icons such as WWE superstar Kurt Angle, which you're a fan of WWE, right?
Absolutely. I used to be a huge wrestling fan back in the day. Absolutely.
And there's also going to be other icons such as Robert Patrick, who's done stuff like X-Files and Terminators, which you're also a big fan of.
Terminator 2 is one of my all-time favorite movies. Absolutely.
Find that. All right. But if I'm not mistaken, there's also another thing happening in September that your buddy Roscoe, that's his dog, by the way, might be a pretty fan of, right?
Oui, absolument. Roscoe at the Participe at the Byward Market, put on by our friends at the Byward Market District Authority. Great way to get our pets, our animals involved in celebrating the fall season as well. Of course, we also are going to see our great friend and colleague Andy Akanga and his art with the Urban Art Collective taking place with the Hip Hop Fusion exhibition, which is fantastic. And of course, you also know, Vlad, that I'm a bit of an aviation geek as well.
A little bit.
And so we have Aero Gatineau, Ottawa, at the Gatineau, Ottawa Executive Airport. Beautiful air show taking place in September as well. I'm excited for that. I will be there for sure to watch all those awesome planes going ahead. We got the Snowbirds, we got the Red Arrows, we got the Thunderbirds, we got the CF-18 Hornet. It's going to be amazing for av geeks like me.
Yes, I bet you. Michael, remember where you were on January 3rd, 2009?
January. That is a long time ago, Vlad. I mean, okay, help me out.
Okay, go. So on January 3rd, 2009, we witnessed a legendary and iconic hockey moment where Canadian player Jordan Everly scored a goal that tied the game against Russia during the 2009 World Juniors that took place here in Ottawa. That was the last time that they were held here in Ottawa. And I'm happy to let you know and to remind you that the World Juniors are going to be held in Ottawa again this year.
C'est comme les Jeux Olympiques pour Ottawa. We're going to have visitors coming from all over the world to cheer on their teams here in Ottawa this year. It's an amazing thing to see. And we want your businesses to get involved as well. So be ready for those visitors coming from all over the world. Have some events planned for them, especially on the days when there's no games. A couple of days when there's no games scheduled, we want to make sure that our visitors have some cool, fun things to do, some unique experiences to do here in our city. So we want you to be ready. Contact us anytime. Contact our colleague Desiree. She will help you out for sure.
And by the way, I know one person who remembers where he was on January 2009. Another important event to remember, the CSAE National Conference 2024, happening from October 29th to November 1st. It's a pretty big event in the city, especially from the B2B side of things. It will connect a lot of professionals, and they'll be looking for things to do and places to eat.
Et encore une annonce passionnante. A vol direct between London and Ottawa will be relaunched as of March 31st, 2025. Air Canada bringing that route back to Ottawa. Fantastic connections throughout London, the UK, and Europe, and really the rest of the world. Very excited to see that connection back to our market, Vlad.
That's going to be pretty cool. Another thing we'd like to do is thank the 40-plus members and restaurants who have helped us with our accessibility and sustainability site assessment. By better understanding our strengths as a community when it comes to accessibility and sustainability, we're able to better amplify our messaging to visitors and potential partners. If you want more information, make sure to connect with our team.
And speaking of connecting with our team, we're going to have a member webinar coming up on September 17th from noon to 1, where we're going to share a lot of the visitor-facing services that are available to you and your business through Ottawa Tourism. Great way for you to stay up to date and informed on what's going on with Ottawa Tourism.
So make sure to keep an eye out for our members' communication in order to stay up to date with the work that Ottawa Tourism is doing. By the way, don't miss out on the opportunity to post up your visibility. If you have an event coming up, make sure to submit it to the Ottawa Tourism website so that it can be included in the Ottawa Tourism Event Calendar. We will see you next month.